Good morning, good day, and good evening. This is Liam, the Retro Gamer 91, back with Pokemon Red, Part 12. So, we left off, I believe, in Saffron City after finally clearing out Team Rocket. So, we're just back in the Pokemon Center, talking to random NPCs. So, Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Okay. Team Rocket took off. We can go out safely again. That's great. No need to thank me. All in a day's work. Silphco is very famous. That's why it attracted Team Rocket. And also because they were producing a Master Ball. Okay, so with Team Rocket now cleared out of the city, we can now access the various buildings in Saffron City. That of course includes the gym, which is where we'll be going next. So Sabrina is the gym leader here, and she specialises in psychic types. Yo, champion making! Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic power instead of force. Fighting Pokemon are weak against psychic Pokemon. They get creamed before they can even aim a punch. Okay, that's good to know. It's good job I've got no fighting Pokemon in my team. So like the Silphco building, you navigate this gym with these warp pads. Now there is an actual direct pattern and a route, but I can't remember it, so we'll just go on any pad that's nearby. Sure we'll find our way somehow. We must be getting closer. Ah, okay, we found our way. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. She dislikes fighting and yet she's a gym leader. Maybe she's in the wrong profession. Okay, so she's starting with a Kadabra. We'll send out Charizard. And the level difference here is quite extensive, so I don't think this is going to be too much trouble. So that's 1 out of 4 gone. Mr. Mime. Not very common. Shouldn't be too much of a problem either. There you go, 1 hit KO. Venomoth. I'm actually quite surprised about Venomoth. Yeah, Flamethrower is super effective. It was a poor choice to send that out then. So she's already on our last Pokemon. We've been in this gym battle for less than, I'm gonna say, a minute and a half. And even now I'm still higher level than her Alakazam. That's taken half HP and burnt him as well. This match is completely one-sided in our favour. And unfortunately, it's not going to end well for her. That's it. Gym done. That was a bit lackluster. I'm shocked, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You earned the Marsh Badge. And we got 4,200 odd Pokédollars. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM46. Psywave. Okay, that's actually a pretty good move. I know exactly who I'm going to teach that to. Mew. Okay, and I've already taught Mew Psychic from Mr. Psychic in the previous episode. So, at the moment, it's got Pound, Mega Punch, Psychic, and Psywave. Not a bad moveset, if I don't say so myself. I do still want to level Mew up. It's drastically behind what I was hoping to have it at this stage in the game. Maybe if I can get that XP share. Oh, great. Now we've got to get out of here. I don't know the way. Ah, thank goodness. Psychic power, huh? If I had that, I'd make a bundle at the slots. Well, you're an honest person. So, for anyone wondering, this gym next door, it's not an official Pokemon gym, as in terms that they don't give you a badge. What it is more of a fighting gym, like a dojo kind of thing. Haha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Black Belt wants to fight. Okay. So as you can imagine, as he just said, it's a fighting dojo. All the trainers here have got fighting type Pokemon. Mankey. Not bad. The levels here are worse than the gym next door though, so this isn't going to be much of a problem either. Primeape? I don't think I've seen one of them yet. Could be wrong, I don't recall. Okay, that was the first one dealt with. Oof, I give up. So how many of these guys are there? So not that many left. I hear you're good. Show me. Oh, I take it my reputation precedes me? Okay, Machop, level 32. It's gonna just be like the one before it. Machoke. A bit better. Again, I don't think I've seen a Machoke yet. Again, I could be wrong, I don't recall half the Pokemon I've seen so far. Judge, 1 point. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. Okay. Oh, just one Pokemon. And it's a Primeape, okay. Fair enough. They're getting stronger, slightly. Well, that was easy. You stubbed fingers. Sorry, yow. Stubbed fingers. The only thing that frightens us is psychic power. Our master is the pro fighter. The prime fighters across the land train here. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. Hurrah! Take your shoes off. Okay. Three Pokemon. I'll just use Flamethrower. Safest bet, I think. Another Mankey. I've got a horrible feeling that it's going to just be a Primeape. Yeah, it is. I give up. You wait till you see our master. I'm a small fry compared to him. Grunt. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Fwah. You look like all your trainees. Ah, Hitmonlee. Yes, now I recall, this trainer has a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan. And for beating them all, unlike other gyms where you get a badge, he actually gives you the option of, well, these two Pokemon. Which one would you want? Now, for me personally, I've always preferred Hitmonlee over Hitmonchan in just looks alone. I'd never use them, but that's kind of what I base my choice off. Which one looks better to me. Indeed, I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. It's a Hitmonlee. You want the hard-kicking Hitmonlee? You want the piston-punching Hitmonchan? No. But I'll take the Hitmonlee. There we go. Nope, no nicknames. There's no more room for Pokemon. Hitmonlee was sent to the Pokemon storage box too. Oh, let's just see what he has to say. Ho! Stay and train at karate with us. No. Better not get greedy. It's a shame. It'd be good if you could have them both. So that's Saffron conquered. There's little else to do in this city now. So that's it, we've got one gym left and then one mystery gym leader. And the gym that's next is a place we've actually not even been yet. We've not even visited the area. So we truly are now getting to explore the rest of the game. So south, I believe, I think we need to go. Oh, I think I should be able to fly now. But I've got no birds with me. Or no flying type for that matter. I'll just go to the Pokemon Center. And swap something out. Probably Paris. I don't think there's anything else that I need to cut down anytime soon anyway. Where is the Pokemon Center? I came out the building when I started. No, it's down here, isn't it? There it is. So let's see what Pokemon I've actually got. So we'll get rid of Paris. See what we actually do have. Nothing really in this box I can use. Let's change box. Okay, so we can get a Spearow out. A Pidgey. Oh, is that it? you know what? I'll change the box back to box 2, just because it's, well, it's the one we're on. It's got the least amount of Pokemon in, so I've got no concerns about it filling up suddenly. But I'll leave the slot empty, and we'll go catching. We'll go on a hunt for something. Something a bit better. So we'll get our bike out. We're going to need to go back to Fuchsia City and the Safari Zone. We're not going to go into the Safari Zone, of course, but that area, that city, that's where we're going to be going next. Ah, that rocket. Still there, and forever will be. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Okay, so with the Marsh badge, I believe I can actually now use HM2, which is fly. And that, of course, allows you to fly to any city or town that you've already visited. Saves time travelling around. I no longer have to walk anywhere. But I do want a stronger bird Pokemon. And just outside of Fuchsia City is a patch of grass. Now it has a few trainers in it, but in that grass, as far as memory serves, there should be Fearos in there. Oh, of course. I did just say there were trainers in this patch of grass. Birdkeeper wants to fight. Spearow. I'll use Ember. The level difference should make it up. Another Spearow. He's either going to have 3 Spearows and a Fearow, or they're all just going to be Spearows. That's what I'm going to guess at. Oh, a Fearow. Okay. I'll use Flamethrower on the bigger one. Ah yes, there you go. 3 Spearows and a Fearow. Darn! This is my fave Pokemon hunting area. Yeah, especially if you like birds. Let's see what we've got here. Another Spearow. I don't need another Spearow. I want a Fearow. Oh, or a Pidgeotto. I think Pidgeottos are in this patch of grass. Oh, have I got a Doduo? I can't remember if I've got a Doduo. I know I encountered them, I can't remember if I caught them. No, this patch of grass is full of them. I'll just double check though. I can't recall. I think I caught both Doduo and Dodrio, but... what number are they in the Pokedex though? They're after Farfetch'd, aren't they? Which is... lower down. I've gone right past them, haven't I? I can't believe I can't remember the numbers of them. Ah, they're... oh, no. Okay. I actually haven't even seen a Dodrio yet. Okay, well I don't need a Spearow. But if I do see a Doduo again, I'm definitely going to catch it. Or at least attempt to. Come on, give me something good. Level 24. Will Scratch kill it? It's quite a level difference. And it did as well. Brilliant. I might just swap my Pokemon. Mew's level 23, Dugtrio is level 29. So still higher than what's in the grass, but not too much higher. I really don't want to catch another Spearow. I'm sure Fearo's in this grass. Let me just double check. Yes, it is. Well, another Doduo. Let's catch this one. What's he scratching with? Oh, come on. What? Three rolls and it breaks out. That's better. A bird that makes up for its poor flying with its fast foot speed leaves giant footprints. Okay. Now this will be funny. Can Doduo learn fly? It really can as well. A bird with no wings can learn fly. Just because of the type it is. That's really funny. And now I can of course use fly. So any city I've been to, as you can see, the little bird icon will take me there. Basically Pokemon fast travel. So there we go. Well, I've got a bird and it knows fly, and it's not a ridiculously low level either. So overall, job well done. Now my next thing I need to do is go to a Pokemart, because where we're going next has a particularly significant Pokemon in it, and I do want to catch it. Where's the mart? I can't remember where the Pokemart is in here. Ah, it's up here, isn't it? So, past all the Safari Pokemon. Lapras, aka the King of the Seas. A Pokemon, yes, that's been hunted to near extinction. Probably the only Pokemon in the whole Safari Zone that should really be protected. Okay, let's buy some Ultra Balls. Finally, they're available. So, how many should we get? We're gonna need quite a few. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's actually nearly all my money. But You need them. Revive. I can only get 5 of them. I can't carry any more items. Oh, let's see what I can get rid of. Full heal. Yeah, we'll get rid of the full heal. And buy 5 revives. Okay, so we're as ready as we can be for where we're going next. Which, for those who don't know, is the next gym's on an island called Cinnabar Island, but in between here and there is a set of an island cave that you've got to navigate through, called the Seafoam Islands, which is also home to the legendary bird Articuno. So we'll be going through the cave, hopefully finding Articuno, really hoping I catch it, and then progressing on to Cinnabar Island. If I can navigate my way round here. It's down here, isn't it? Sure it is. No, I've gone the wrong way again. Okay, so it's around this way. My memory of the layouts of these places today is really bad. Here we go. So we've got a Pokemon that knows Surf, so we can navigate the oceans. Right after this battle. Have to warm up before my swim. Thanks. Ooh, a Tentacool. Oh no, I swapped my Pokemon round, didn't I? Ground is weak to water, so... Wow. Okay, I know fire's weak to water, but the level difference here should more than make up for it. I'm actually quite glad that I've gone into this battle because I've only just realised, really before I even head out, I should stop at a Pokemon Center. Heal up my Pokemon, get all their PP, HP, everything back to max. Because there's no real going back after this now. So, thank you for that. Good job it's only up here. Taking time away from getting to where I want to go. Okay, so they're all now fully healed. Let's get going. So, Goldeen, take my weight. I really want to go into Seafoam Islands completely. Ah, I didn't swap my Pokemon round again either. Can I run? Oh, good. So yes, as I was saying, I want to go into Seafoam Islands completely max HP. I really just want to do this in one go. So I'm hoping Articuno is going to be kind to me. Almost there. Good thing about this is it's actually not that far away. But these Tentacles are starting to get annoying. one thing with Articuno, or Zapdos, or Moltres for that matter, is none of them are compulsory to getting through their respected dungeons, or caves, or locations, whichever you want to call it. You can completely just ignore them. But here we are, we're in Seafoam Islands now, so there's a good amount of different Pokemon in here. I can happily admit. There's Seal, Dugong, Shelder that you saw, of course. So you can get a few ice Pokemon here as well. Now, it's just occurred to me that, oh, good, we've got a Rhyhorn with strength. Yes, I really didn't do an overall check of what I needed. So, we need to get ourselves down to the bottom floor, the basement level. Ooh, a Golbat. No, do not use any Pokeballs. Temptation's there, but I've got bigger things I'm aiming for. Ooh, a Horsey. Okay, no, this isn't fair. There's loads of things here I want to catch. But I've got a certain amount of Pokeballs. I just want to... Ooh, what's down here? Okay, so the current's throwing us away here. So, okay. Another Pokemon. Oh, this is not fair. There's so many things I want to catch. But I'm a man on a mission. I am out to get one specific Pokemon. Where's the boulders? Maybe another time, Shelder. As much as I want to catch all these things, I really can't be wasting Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Well, there's Seal, everybody. Do I have any... Do I not have any repels? I really don't, do I? So where's all the boulders? The idea is that, as you saw then, the current is so strong it pushes you away. What we need to do is block the current off. So here we go. These boulders do the job. Oops. Okay, so this is a somewhat kind of... I was going to say puzzle, but it's not really that difficult to understand the order of these things. Okay, so that's one boulder down. Now this one. And what that's done now has blocked the current here. Ah, there we go. There's Articuno. So, like all things with these legendary birds, they can be incredibly difficult to catch. So I'm actually going to save it here. Ooh, exactly 10 hours. Wow. So, saving here for that good old potential hard reset. I'm hoping I don't need to do that. But here we go. Quite powerful Pokemon as well. Level 50. But we do have a type advantage here. Ooh, we only used Peck. Okay, let's just start throwing balls at it. That was quite a good first hit. Be careful not to hit the Master Ball there. I missed the Pokemon. I missed it again. I don't understand how that works. I missed it again. See, this will now go on for a little while. Scratch. Please don't kill it. Scratch. Whew. Hyper Potion. That'll keep him in the fight a bit longer. Now I'll just start throwing balls at it. Oh, come on. Whew. Full restore. So long as it doesn't use Ice Beam on me again. I'm hoping it just uses Peck. Oh, of course it did. Okay, let's just start throwing balls at it. How am I still missing the Pokemon? Yes, I'll use my next Pokemon. Okay, so here we go. Ice Beam's just gonna plow through my team. Go, my level 10 Goldeen. You're gonna be a sacrifice to bring Charizard back. Peck. It used Peck. Now it uses Peck. Come on, Ultra Balls. How am I missing the Pokemon? Alright, Doduo. I don't understand how I'm still missing it. Alright, Rhyhorn. You're my sacrifice again. Ah, this is not turning out the way I wanted it to. Oh, of course it used Ice Beam. Mew's not going to do anything here. Just another sacrifice. Wow. I don't understand how I'm missing the Pokemon. And there you go, Mew's down. One left. I'm gonna do this last ditch effort. Come on. I can't believe not one of these balls has actually got it. For some reason, Mew seemed resilient against Peck. But I doubt it's going to be resistant against Ice Beam. Ugh. Oh, this has not gone the way I wanted it to. Now it's just going to peck me to death. Come on. How am I still missing this? Oh, there we go. Out. Red's out of usable Pokemon. Red blacked out. Ugh. Well, that was a bust. Okay, let's soft reset it. Okay, well that was annoying. So here we are back again. Trying to catch Articuno. So, take 2. Now we're ready here, let's just do it. So there you are, my target, my goal. Now, as you all just saw, the last encounter at this was an absolute bust. Not one Pokeball hit it. What?! I got a super effective and it fainted it. Oh, soft reset again. This is annoying. I will get Articuno in this episode. But this is going to be infuriating. Okay, let's go again. Take 3. A wild Articuno appeared for the 3rd time. Flamethrower, do not be what just happened then. There we go. Yeah, peck me. Peck me's good. Scratch. Ice Beam, straight away. You pecked me for ages before. Of course it fainted me. Dig. Oh, and of course you got first hit. Higher level, faster speed, of course. Should have just thrown a ball at it. Mew. If it doesn't Ice Beam you, you can resist it somewhat. Let's just start throwing balls at it and see what it does. I missed the Pokemon. Of course I did. I missed it again. How am I missing it? I don't understand how you miss a Pokemon. Okay, let's revive Charizard and just go through the motions again. Of course he's using Ice Beam. I don't recall if If Articuno beats me and I faint, is it still there if you come back? I can't remember. Please don't kill it. Oh well, you know, kill me, please. Okay, Goldeen. You're my sacrifice. It used Ice Beam on a level 10 Goldeen. It's heartless. There's nothing worse than a one-sided match. Under normal conditions, this would be so easy to faint. But I'm not trying to kill it, I'm trying to catch it. Oh, come on! What about a... For some reason I want to try a Great Ball. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Actually, I've still got a full... Yes, I've still got a full restore. Okay, Doduo, you don't have to be sacrificed just yet. Yeah, just keep pecking me. I can take the pecks. Gives me enough time to just keep throwing Ultra Balls at you. Come on. Hit the actual Pokemon, please. I still don't understand how I miss. It's got such a low HP at the moment. Oh, and it had to use Ice Beam. One or two more pecks and I could have just instantly re-healed him completely. Alright, Doduo, you're up. Alright, Charizard, you're back with us. You know, I might call this episode, depending on how long this takes, Articuno and the many soft resets. Because I've got a horrible suspicion that this is going to take ages to do. And there we have it. He's finished me off again. Let's soft reset it. So this is now take 4, I think. I'm not leaving Seafoam Islands until I've got this Articuno. Or do I? Do I just leave it and come back with a different team? I feel as though I've just wasted everybody's time though. I could come back with a bit more structure to my team. Maybe something that can put Articuno to sleep, or even paralyze it. When I've got a bit more of a balanced team, so I don't just have to rely on Charizard. Seems the more sensible thing to do. I really want to catch this thing in this episode. I mean, I'm sick. Oh. Hello, Seal. I did want to catch Articuno in this episode. I'll give it one more go. And if it's just like a complete repeat of the previous 3 attempts, after a soft reset we'll just continue on to Cinnabar Island. And I'll come back It's very likely it's going to be exactly the same. Oh. Okay, so that was like take 2. I just fainted him. Alright, soft reset again. Okay, we're gonna leave Articuno for this one. I may do an entire video just dedicated, or an entire episode, sorry, just dedicated to the 3 birds, one after another. I was really hoping to get it in this one, but never mind. I suppose it's not like I actually need Articuno to go through these gyms. I've gone through the last, I think, 6 gyms now? 7 gyms? Without anyone but Charizard, really, so it's not really that big of a deal. Alright, Articuno, I'm gonna call this a truce. I'll be back. So, ironically, getting to Articuno is a bit more tedious and supposed to be more difficult than it is just getting through Seafoam Islands, but I have got no memory of how to actually get out of here. Actually, I need to backtrack, don't I? I've gone the wrong way. It is where Articuno is, I'm sure, but it's up here, isn't it? No, that's where we came in. I think. One thing that I really like is the fact that Articuno is literally just one frame away from actually being visible in this. So for people who had never played the game, on your first playthrough, when Pokemon was all brand new, it was quite the discovery, considering that Pokemon didn't really have sprites in the overworld map. To just find a bird there, you'd click on it thinking it was just going to be like a Pidgey or a Spearow or something along them lines, and then it ends up being a battle. And not only that, but it's also with one of the legendary birds. I'd imagine, I mean, for myself personally, I actually had the benefit of a guidebook, the Prima strategy guide for Pokemon Red and Blue, and I've still got it. But for many, I'd imagine Articuno would have caught a lot of players by surprise and off guard. Ill-equipped also, probably, to even catch it. Okay, so... there we go, yeah, I'm sure it's this way. I think. Oh no, I've just gone in a full circle, haven't I? So, up. Up again. And out. What's down here? Oh. So this is the current we actually need to block. So, as far as I'm aware, and as best as I can remember, it is this way, isn't it? We've got to go up, up, up and up. Ooh! Okay, seeing as I'm not going to get Articuno in this episode, I'm definitely going to catch you. You, Dugong, are not common in Seafoam Islands. And you're not a bad level either. So take it slow, Charizard. We're going to catch this one. That's what should have happened with Articuno. I don't understand how it misses. I really don't. Stores thermal energy in its body. Swims at a steady 8 knots even in intensely cold waters. Cool. So now we've got a dugong. I suppose there's nothing really stopping me from going on a catching spree now. Now I've kind of given up on getting Articuno right now anyway. Great ball. Oh, I didn't even try. I just threw a ball straight at it. Oh, and of course now he's got me in one of these moves. That should be enough. This should catch it now. There we go. Its hard shell repels any kind of attack. It is vulnerable only when its shell is open. Okay, that one was a bit self-explanatory, I suppose. Wouldn't really take a Pokédex entry to teach you something like that, I guess. So it's down here, isn't it? I think. It's been a long time since I've been through here. Ah, what's up here? Was I just... Okay, I'm going in circles, aren't I? So there's holes here. There must be a floor above us. Horsey, I will now catch you. What? Ugh. The level difference again. Yes, there is a floor above us. Oh, another Horsey. Okay, second chance. Level 30 again. Okay, don't kill it this time, Charizard. That's better. Known to shoot down flying bugs with precision blasts of ink from the surface of the water. Okay. A nice little tidbit of information for Horsey there. Oh, now it's getting tedious. I don't mind it when I've not caught you, but now I'm just going to see you suddenly spam me to the ground, aren't you? I caught a dugong. I have not caught a seal yet. I'll get a seal now. Okay, I'm gonna scratch you, then I'm gonna throw a ball at you. Or I'll scratch you and you'll faint. Okay, what's up here? A random Pokemon encounter. Slowpoke. I don't think I've caught you yet. Providing Charizard doesn't kill you with his overpowered scratch move, you should be joining my collection soon enough. Oh, come on. Where's the boulders? There's one. Another chance at Slowpoke. Okay, I'm not even gonna do anything else now but throw Pokeballs at it. Come on, Great Ball. There we go. Incredibly slow and dopey. It takes 5 seconds for it to feel pain when under attack. Oh, okay. Well, let's just heal up Charizard. I'll use the Hyper Potion. The full restores. I think between the two, a full restore is more expensive as well. This requires strength to move. Yep, it's not the later Pokemon games where you can just click on it. You've got to go into the inventory and use it first. Okay, so we're going to follow this boulder down. Oh, and I've got to go through this long method again. Down it goes. Okay, then now this should be the last hole. Okay, so now I need to go all the way down, then all the way back up. A bit long-winded, but I think once it's done, it's a permanent thing as well. The boulders, I don't think, ever come back. To the starting point, should I say. Okay, this way. Ooh! Now that's a rarity. It's nearly level 40. I don't mind if I do. Okay, Charizard, please don't kill this one. I really want this one. You know what, that'll do. Let's just Ultra Ball the thing. Ooh, it's resistant. Come on. I really don't want to hit it again. I'm gonna use Scratch one more time. Oh, alright then, that'll do me. There we go. Cool, so we've actually got both evolutions in this one area. The shelter that is latched onto Slowpoke's tail is said to feed on the host's leftover scraps. That's... I want to say disgusting. Is there any explanation as to why Shelter suddenly just changes form when it's attached to a Slowpoke? I mean, I get there's an evolution there, but in reality, Shelter is just clamped onto Slowpoke's tail. Slowpoke suddenly then just decides to, instead of being on all fours, stands on 2 legs. And the design of Slowpoke and Slowbro is so... I don't think there's any difference between the Slowpoke and the Slowbro, but the Shelter changes form completely. I've always wondered why. And is that really an evolution? Because, you know, the idea of evolution is Slowpoke's... It's a part of Slowpoke's evolutionary cycle, but it's more of a fusing between 2 Pokemon rather than an evolution of Slowpoke. I think there's a Seadra in Seafoam Islands as well. It makes sense. We've had Seal and Dugong, Slowpoke and Slowbro. Probably a Cloyster as well if there's loads of Shelders about. Which I wouldn't mind finding. Well, it's turned into quite the hunt, really, this, so far. I came in really just to get through it, and of course to pick up a legendary bird, but instead I'm getting through it and catching everything else. So there's the other one. Let's go back round. Oh, this is tedious. I wish I had some repels. I promise everybody, the next time I come here to get that bird, before I say anything unkind, I will most certainly have max repels. Oh, I keep doing that. Such a habit from later Pokemon games. As for other Pokemon games, after Pokemon Red, I'm thinking of doing Pokemon Crystal. Only because I think I mentioned in one of my more earlier Pokemon Red episodes that initially I was going to play every Pokemon game in succession. So after Red I would have gone on to Blue and then Yellow, then Gold, then Silver, and so on. But with Red and Blue and Yellow being so much practically the same game, I've decided not to do Blue. I may do parts of Yellow because out of all of them, Yellow is really the most different. It's more based off the anime, so it's got more of the anime feels to it, especially the fact you start with Pikachu, and you get all 3 starters in the game as well. Oh, there we go, we're out. There we go, Seafoam Islands. But yes, so in regards to the future episodes of Pokemon games that I'll be doing, I think I'm leaning towards, after this one, to just go straight onto Crystal. The reason being is Gold and Silver, they're like Red and Blue. What? I read my bird Pokemon here. Okay. They're like Red and Blue in the respect that you play one, you've practically played the other, just with very slight differences. Whereas Crystal is like Gold and Silver fused and combined together, so you get the best of both. And with it also being the third in that trilogy of games, it's also got added features, so it's both of them, it's the best of both, then plus added extras. Which you could argue Yellow is for Red and Blue, but there's such a fundamental difference with your starter that it really puts me off it, because nothing against Pikachu, but I've always preferred either, well, any of the original starters in Red and Blue to be the starter. I'm not really fond of Pikachu being my forced starter Pokemon. Oh, a Pidgeotto. I wouldn't mind catching one of those. If I've not already got one, I don't know. Level 53. Oh no. Oh yes. My birds can't fly me back. Oh wow, that's really funny. Not only have I beat him in a match, but I've also stranded him in the middle of the ocean. Oh, come on, I'm so close there now. Tentacle. You know what, I've actually been dodging these. I've not caught one yet, because I was trying to save everything for that beloved ice bird. But seeing as plans have changed, I think one Ultra Ball at a level 15 Tentacle will be fine. Really? Oh great, I've just shot myself in the foot. Is that gonna poison me? No, okay. I can't hit you, it'll just knock you out straight away. There we go. Drifts in shallow seas. Anglers who hook them by accident are often punished by its stinging acid. Wow, that's really a cause for concern. Here we go. Not Seafoam Island, Cinnabar Island. Scientists conduct experiments in the burned out building. Cinnabar Jim's Blaine is an odd man who lived here for decades. Okay. I mean, Cinnabar Island's quite literally just this square grid. For an island, there's a Pokemon Center, a Pokemart, the lab, a Pokemon house, and the gym itself. So there's not a great deal. There's no houses or other buildings for NPCs as such. And directly north, for those who don't know, here we are. We literally have gone a full circle, because where we are there, Cinnabar Island, we'll surf up north, back to Pallet Town. It makes the trip back to the Pokemon... Ooh. Where's the cursor going? There we go, yes. Indigo Plateau. The Pokemon League. It makes the journey back there quite quick and simple. So, I think I'm... Oh, the door's locked. Okay, so... I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We've got to Cinnabar Island. We've gone through Seafoam Island. We've attempted to get Articuno 4 times, 2 of which just flat out I fainted it, and the other 2 was just a slow decrease in HP to the point where it fainted us. So overall I think a good experience. It's just proven that it's quite a stubborn thing to catch. I will be back to catch it, guaranteed, but if anything it's just made it so that I can do an episode on just the 3 birds, which I suppose in itself is a nice idea. I can just go from one to the other in a legendary bird special, if you will. So yeah, gonna leave it here now. Just get to the Pokemon Center and revive my team. So in the next episode we will explore Cinnabar Island. We'll go into Pokemon House, have a route round there, do the gym, defeat Blaine. Just overall have a nice little exploration of the island. So I hope you've liked the episode, especially with my failures of catching that bloody bird. And as always, this is Liam, the Retro Gamer 91. Signing off.